Hey guys, happy February 1st. Of course, I'm still celebrating the holidays. Will be all year. Anyways, in today's video, I'm gonna share with you favorites and fails from the month of January 2021. Is anybody else still writing 2020? It takes me like at least 8 weeks to get used to writing the new year. First of all, I shared this, I think, in a vlog recently. It's a face wash that is from Sana. Now, Sana is a Japanese brand that I adore. I love their products. They have wonderful moisturizers and hydrating toners with soy that can help brighten up hyperpigmentation. So I was excited to try this cleanser. I assumed it would be very gentle and effective. Burns like the dickens when it gets in your eyes. If it gets anywhere near your eyes, it burns 2 bits. I cannot use this as a face wash. That being said, it's not drying, so it's not bad in that sense, just unbearable anywhere near the eyes. And it's kind of hard to avoid the eye area in total with a cleanser, and it's like, what's the point? So I've actually been using this to remove water-resistant sunscreen from my legs, because here I've been wearing a lot more shorts and skirts, so I'm wearing more sunscreen on my lower legs. I realize that where most of you live, it's probably freezing and you're like, what the heck? But yeah, here, we can pretty much wear shorts all year round. And so there's that. Anyways, yeah, would not repurchase this, but this brand, as a side note, is very good. The time has come, you guys, for me to warn you about this product. I have been using it, while this is a monthly faves and fails video, I've actually been using this product, or trying to use it, I wanna say since October, November of 2020. It's Perricone MD Acne, what's it called? Calming Treatment and Hydrator. That's not what this is. It is not calming and it's not hydrating at all. I wanted to try this. It's a salicylic acid leave-on product. It has 0.5% salicylic acid. A fantastic ingredient for acne, oiliness, brightening up hyperpigmentation. I was thinking that this might be a cruelty-free alternative to the La Roche-Posay Effaclar serum that I've recommended in numerous videos. It seemed kind of similar, only with salicylic acid instead of the modified salicylic acid that La Roche-Posay uses, LHA. Anyways, all right, there are several problems, at least for me, with this product, no matter how I use it. The first and most obvious to me is that anytime I put this on my skin, I immediately get instant flushing wherever I apply it. It's short-lived. It lasts maybe, I would say 20-25 minutes. Anywhere this goes, face turns bright red. And so that's odd. I don't know what it is in this that makes my skin do that. I've used so many salicylic acid products over the years that I know it's not that. This also has lactic acid in it and alpha hydroxy acid, which can be irritating, but generally is pretty well tolerated, and I use that in other products. I'm just not sure what it is in this product that causes my face to turn beet red. The other problem with this, no matter how I use it, is that it migrates. Salicylic acid can be very drying, and it should not go near the eyelids, and it can be too drying for like the neck or maybe around the mouth. So I've tried this like on my lower face. No matter where I put it, 2-3 days later, I get little fine wrinkles, dryness, and irritation on my eyelids, around my mouth. It migrates, and I attribute it to this. I've been trying it for so long that I definitely see a temporal association. 2 to 3 days after using this, I have those side effects. It has to be this. Stop using it completely, take a break from it for several weeks, that goes away. Start using it, 2 or 3 days later, boom, those things show up. I used it, as a matter of fact, a few days ago. I'll show you guys up close my eye. See how there's like fine wrinkling on my upper inner eyelid there? Can you appreciate that? Here, let me actually put myself in the box. This is the kind of thing you see that people incorporate into their skincare routine. And because that wrinkling doesn't show up for a few days after it's migrated and then starts becoming irritating, people might not make that association that it's this. And they may think, gosh, why are my eyelids so dry? Maybe I should be using an eye cream. And you try an eye cream. Now, speaking of eye cream, you guys know that when I talk about using products that shouldn't go around the eyelids, one tip I always give is to apply petrolatum, like Vaseline or CeraVe healing ointment to your eyelids. I definitely did that with this product. However, you know, I don't know what it is, if it's that it continues to just stay on the skin as some kind of film and migrates later. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, the other thing about this, I wash my hands after I put it on, so I'm not touching my eyes inadvertently. I mean, I really tried to make this work. These are issues that I don't ever encounter with like Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant or any other salicylic acid leave-on product I've ever shared with you guys before. So I don't know, there's something in this. And then that immediate flushing that I get with this is so bizarre. I've not ever had that with a product. I take that back. There was a product that I tried for you guys a long time ago from pharmacy that turned my face red, but it had a lot of obvious irritating ingredients in it. This, just looking at the ingredient list, it seems fine. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've got to warn you guys about this because it did do the redness thing for me, and then it migrates a lot to other areas and it's difficult to just keep it on the skin. And the other thing I don't like about it is it's very misleading. It says calming treatment and hydrator. So somebody who maybe isn't too familiar with skincare ingredients, doesn't know too much about salicylic acid, they're gonna read that, they're gonna grab this off the shelf because they're probably somebody with acne. This is their, you know, Perricone's acne line. They're probably somebody with acne already, and maybe they're already dealing with dryness and irritation from another active acne ingredient. And this is not gonna solve the dryness and irritation. It's not moisturizing. It's not a moisturizer. So the marketing is like kind of misleading. You know, the labeling and the naming is just kind of misleading. All right, so those were some skincare fails. The next one is a win. It's not new to me. It is a repeat. I love it so much. It's the MDSolarSciences SPF 50 Mineral Cream. This just goes on like butter. I'm wearing it currently. It's a mineral sunscreen. It just goes on so smooth. It spreads on the skin really well, which I really appreciate in sunscreens that have good spread to them. If a sunscreen doesn't have good spread, it tends to pill up and ball up. This lays on the skin really well. It has a nice pore blurring effect if you're seeking that. It's water resistant. Yeah, this is a favorite. MDSolarSciences, actually, I partnered with them over on my Instagram to host a giveaway. And as part of that, they offered me a coupon code for you guys. So if you shop their sunscreens from their website and you use my code, you can get 20% off. So definitely take advantage of that if you are interested in trying any of their sunscreens. They have many fantastic ones. This is also a good one to wear under your face mask to kind of help reduce the friction and irritation and keep irritants and moisture off the skin. It's very nice. A product that I have really been enjoying using myself. I've used it before, I highly recommend it. It's from Cosrx. This product is cruelty-free, but it's not vegan. It's their Cica cream with centella. Centella is anti-inflammatory, can help calm down irritation. It has healing properties. And this is just basically a nice moisturizer. I've been using it as a nighttime moisturizer. It's not greasy. It's very soothing. They not only do these products from the Cica 7 line, they have obviously Centella asiatica extract, but they also extracted and included some of the key active components of Centella. So you're really getting those active ingredients in the products from this line. The moisturizer is very good, as is the serum. The Cica 7 serum. Very good for calming down irritation, like from your mask or maybe products. It's such a nice day out today. Can I include that in my favorites? We've been having really nice weather lately, and I'm very grateful for that. You know, I know a lot of you guys live places where the weather is gray and, you know, miserable. So I'm really grateful to have bright days, even though I don't spend a lot of time outdoors, mostly because I'm busy indoors, you know, adulting. I've been really grateful for the nicer weather we've had this past month. January can be a grayer month in Texas, or in Houston at least. So I've been really happy with the weather lately. So mild, like right now, it's like, it's perfect out, just perfect. Zero humidity. Yeah, thank you, Houston, for the nicer weather lately. All right, this has been a favorite. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go on iHerb and order a few more. You guys have been like, please share where you got this. It's this cute little kitten headband. I mean, lots of people have these, but I got this one on iHerb. It's from Etude house, and I use this in the morning for my skincare routine to keep my hair out of my face. And what I like about it is it's not rough on the hair, so it doesn't, you know, create frizz or anything, mess up your hair in the morning. And the little ears are so cute. Yeah, these are really good. If you're looking for a good headband to keep your hair out of your face while you do your skincare routine or makeup, these are really good, and they're just so cute. Like putting this on in the morning. Yeah, this, when I put this on, it's like, oh, hello day. It really, you know, kind of kickstarts the day and is like a little mood boost. So yeah, these are fun and functional. Love them. And I don't remember the price. I don't think it was too out of the water. Y'all know I've always enjoyed using just a t-shirt to put up my hair when it's wet. And I've tried, you know, like Turby towels, Turby twists, whatever, from like TJ Maxx, and those are fine. They work well. To me, they work just as well as the t-shirt, or the t-shirt works just as well as that. But this definitely is kind of worth the hype. I have really loved how quickly this dries my hair. It doesn't put any friction on the hair. It's not heavy. Yeah, this is like a little kind of luxury, and I also love the color too. So I personally think these are better than the Turby towels, but you know, those are definitely an option. I think this would make a really nice gift for somebody, especially, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up in a few days, weeks. Then you have Easter, if you celebrate Easter, and you're looking for just like a little gift, date, anniversary, whatever. Date, anniversary, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think this makes a really nice gift. Aquis. You can get these at Sephora. I am a huge fan of decluttering. I love it. I find it therapeutic to get rid of things and donate them. And I always go through my closet and donate things. And I also go through my jewelry collection. I love jewelry. Some jewelry though, after several years, I just, you know, it's like, I haven't worn this in a while, what's going on? But sometimes when I'm decluttering, I find jewelry that I'm like, why did I stop wearing that? And so I've recently started wearing some of my rings again. You guys have been asking about them. I love this ring in particular. It's from Sorelli. And I've had it for a while, and I just started wearing it again, and it's just really pretty. It sparkles. And then this one is from Ana Luisa. I don't think it's available anymore. Yeah, if you're in the market for some fun costume jewelry that's good quality, lasts, highly recommend Sorelli. It's just nice to have that little sparkle, something, something. The next product is not new to me. It is a repeat, but definitely worth mentioning. It is the mascara I've been wearing lately. It is by Thrive Cosmetics. This is seriously one of my favorite mascaras. Cruelty-free, I believe. I want to say it's vegan too. Don't quote me on that. I have a hard time keeping all the brands and products straight in my head. Like, I feel like it is. It's a liquid, it's called Liquid Lash Extensions. I'm wearing it now. Ignore though my wrinkly eyelid that I showed you earlier. I'm wearing it now, and it's I want to say it's a tubing mascara. I feel as though it is, because basically it deposits tubes of the product onto your lashes, and then almost an extension, the tube extends off of your lashes. Very lightweight though, isn't a drying formula. I cannot stand drying mascaras that leave your lashes brittle. You know, that's definitely a veto. Super easy to take off too. The little tubes, they just kind of melt off, and it's actually kind of fun taking off the tubing mascaras. So yeah, love this mascara, and I also like the packaging. I know that's kind of goofy, but it has a nice weight to it, and it's just, you know, a nice, I don't know. The wand is easier to maneuver. It's a good length, and the handle on the wand is easy too. Like sometimes I notice a lot of mascara packaging, they try and make it so fancy, but it ends up making the handle not really ideal or as comfortable to use. This is just a straight tube, nothing fancy, but a good weight. And so yeah, I really like it and definitely recommend it. One of my favorite, probably my favorite mascara arguably, is this one by Thrive. All right, book update, because I told you last month I would update you on The Lake House. Remember, I wasn't enjoying this last month. Spoiler alert, I'm still not enjoying it. So I've taken it off, I'm done with it, I'm donating it, although I'm definitely keeping the bookmark that I have in here. If you're in the market for a good bookmark, love these by Erin Condren. This one says create. They're really nice. They don't like dent or mar the pages. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be donating this. I could not get into it. So boring. I'm reading a new book now. I started a few like last week. So stay tuned. February, I will have finished that and you guys will hear all about it in my February favorites and or fails if I end up hating it. But so far I like it, so. But speaking of Erin Condren, a product from Erin Condren that I have been using a lot and really impressed with. When I first got it, I was like, I don't know. This was gifted to me from Erin Condren, but I love it. It's the Gold Focused Gel Pen. This, I was like, oh, is it like another ball pen that's gonna skip or whatever? But I didn't realize when I got it that it was gel ink. I thought it was like, I don't know, ballpoint. Those always, I don't know, kind of dry out or whatever. But this, smooth writing. This takes me back to writing checks, which we don't do anymore. At the grocery store, remember people would always have a pen, kind of like this, like in their wallet, like, you know, rectangular wallet sort of thing, and there'd be like a pen that people would pull out and they'd be there at the cash register writing out checks. You never ever ever see that, but this kind of pen reminds me of that. But it's really a nice smooth writing utensil. I've been writing with it for actually over a month now, and it has yet to skip or dry out for me. It's refillable ink. The cap takes a little bit of patience. It screws on, so it's just a little bit extra you know, it's a little fancy. This would make a really nice gift. I love writing with this. It's become my favorite writing utensil. It would make a very nice gift because not only does it just look nice, it's pretty, it's streamlined, it's very good quality. But it comes in a nice box too. So there you have it. It's like gift ready. Really have been enjoying writing with this. I am an office supply junkie. So those of you who share the addiction, if you're in the market for a nice pen, definitely check this out. It's very good. I've been super happy with it. All right, last but not least is a food item. I've just been on a pickle kick. These Vlasic pickles, I get these at Costco, are so good. Yes, I've had the Grillo's ones, and yes, I know I can make my own pickles. I love these. These are so good. They're crunchy. They are just the right level of saltiness. I don't like overly salty pickles. And they're not soggy in the middle. I don't like pickles that get soggy in the middle. They stay crisp the entire length of the pickle, not just on the ends. Very important. And they don't have any sugar added. Sometimes pickles have sugar, but yeah, no sugar, very good. And the liquid is also really good, like you want to drink it. I actually like to use pickle liquid and salad dressings, like mixing it. Like if you make your own salad dressings, it's kind of fun to splash in the pickle liquid instead of like vinegar and salt. I mean, the pickle liquid. It's versatile. You can use it a lot in cooking. Another thing to use the pickle liquid for, sounds funny, the pickle juice, there you go, that I've recently discovered. For those of you who cook with or use textured vegetable protein, you know, that defatted soy protein, textured vegetable protein, you basically rehydrate it. They tell you to rehydrate it in water or broth or whatever. Try rehydrating your TVP and pickle juice. It is much better. than water. It's very good. It's not overly salty, at least if you use the Vlasic juice. So that has been something I've really been enjoying. I need to get more TVP now that I think about it. But yeah, this past month I've been soaking my TVP in pickle juice. Very good. All right, guys, those are my favorites and some fails from the month of January 2021. Gosh, still not getting it right. What have you guys been loving and or hating? Share your wealth of knowledge in the comments below. Save us from some mistakes, if at all possible. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.